Good morning, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Sunday Talk. On today's episode is going to be episode 215. In this episode, we're going to cover 5 questions I received from some of you guys. We're going to go over NVC update for this week, and also I have a new powerful quote for you guys. Okay, if you're discovering me for the first time, my name is John. My main goal here is to help newcomers, permanent residents, and also U.S. citizens regarding the I-130 process. We cover other immigration, topics, and also anything that can help newcomers to have a better life here in the United States of America. Before I start today's video, I want to wish you guys happy Sunday. I hope your day is going well. Another thing is that whatever information I provide on this channel is not legal advice. Whatever information I'm going to provide in this video is not legal advice. In case you're looking for legal advice, you need to talk to an immigration lawyer or attorney. So guys, let's start with the powerful and positive quote that I have for you today. Today's quote is coming from Richard Branson. Here is the quote. You don't learn to walk by following rules. You learn by doing and by falling over. Again, you don't learn to walk by following rules. You learn by doing and by falling over. Yes, guys, when you were a baby, you don't learn to walk by following rules. No, you try, you fall down, you get up, you take 2 steps, you fall down, you get up till you start walking. That's how it is in life. You have to learn by doing. You don't just learn, you don't learn by rules, basically. It's not like if you do A, B, and Z, then this is going to happen, especially if you're an entrepreneur. You know that when you start a business, you started, you will fail and then start over, and you will fail again, start over till you succeed. So I think it's a powerful and positive quote. Let me know in the description below, what do you think, okay? So guys, let's start with the questions that I have today. USA Mon. The first question is coming from Zinzin Love. Here is the question. Hello, I made a mistake on my child's birth year in the family information. Does it really need to be correct? Well, thanks for the question. So if you make a mistake on your DS-260 form, well, a mistake is a mistake. If it's a mistake, it needs to be correct. So for DS-260, most of the time, if you already you submit everything, well, if it's not like, for this one, it's not considered like a major mistake, but it's still a mistake. So I don't think if you contact NVC, they're going to reopen the DS-260 for you just for that, just to fix the year, the birthday year. Okay, so what you can do when you take your child to the interview, or your child goes to the interview, where you can provide the birth certificate of the child. That way, when the consular officer or the interviewer asks a question regarding that, you can prove it that, okay, there was a mistake and this is the actual date of birth. Okay, so I think that's what you need to do here, but it is a mistake. Okay, all right. Question number 2. This one is coming from Betty Mason 8506. Here is the question. Hi, how you doing, sir? Thanks for the video. So I have a question. Do my husband need to take 2 passport photos for me to his interview? If so, can I go and get photos taken and scan them and send them to him? Thanks again. Well, thanks for the question. So based on my knowledge, the intending immigrant, the visa applicant, doesn't need to take the photo of the petitioner to the interview. It gotta be the photo of the beneficiary himself or herself. 2 photos, okay, 2 passport photos. According to NVC, that's what he or she gonna take to the interview. So you, the petitioner, don't have to provide your photos. Okay, all right. Before we talk about question number 3, if you like the video so far, please don't forget to click on the like button, subscribe, and also share the video, because if you share it, that's how a lot of people are gonna see it. If you like it, well, YouTube will know that, okay, there's something interesting in this video. So it's very important, especially on some of you guys who are watching the video but you never take a chance to click on the subscribe button, like it, or share it. Okay. So, guys, question number 3. This one is coming from Tajia Kanam 5728. Here is the question. Hello, brother. I have a question to know. Recently, my father-in-law and my mother-in-law finished on their interview, but they asked for a joint sponsor. Now, I don't see any joint sponsor option on their account. Can you help me on where I have to upload those on joint sponsors paper? Well, thanks for the question. So when I received this message, I replied to the person who sent the question. I was like, okay, there is a joint sponsor button at NVC. When you log into NVC, Computer Electronic Application Center, there's a joint sponsor button there. But the thing is, the case is at the embassy, because I overread this. The case is at embassy. So normally, when the intended immigrant goes to the interview and the consular officer asks him or her or them to bring another document, they will give them a slip called 221G. So the 221G will have information regarding how to provide those documents. Most of the time, there is a drop-off location where you can drop on those documents, and the consular officer will receive those documents. So make sure you read the slip, the document, the 221G, and regarding those information, because you cannot upload those documents to NVC anymore, because you have to take them to the consulate. Okay, so guys, let's move to the last question of today's video. This one is coming from Tondabago 5451. Here is the question. Thanks for the information. I have 4 weeks for the first step on me over, and the second step is the NVC, but I'd like to know how long does it take for the welcome letter come, and how much do I have to make for them let my husband come in the US? Well, thanks for the question. So what this viewer or subscriber is saying is that she want to know how long the I-130 process will take after I reach NVC level, and also how much she need to make in order to sponsor her husband. So for this one, the length, first of all, it depends on the visa category, because I don't know if you're a U.S. citizen or you are a permanent resident. So it's different. It's different, okay? If you are a permanent resident, for example, you can take 2 years or even more than that before your husband comes to the United States of America. If you are a U.S. citizen, it can take 18 months or even a little less before your husband come to United States of America. As far as income, you have to check the poverty guideline. Okay, you have to Google it, federal poverty guideline. Then you go to the website. You see how much you need to make, in order to sponsor the intended immigrant based on your house size. Okay, if there are people already depending on you, it will different. Let's say your household size is I don't know what I say house size, but household size is 2 or 3, the income will be different. Okay, so check the federal poverty guideline for that information. So guys, now let's go over NVC update of this week for some of you guys who miss this Tuesday update. Before we do that, guys, we have a USM on shop. You can go in and purchase at least a t-shirt, and we have stickers, and just to support the channel so we can continue making this video for you. Okay, so the link is in the description below. All right, so this week NVC announced on their website that they are working on cases they received from USCIS on July 19, 2023. They still didn't move on. It's been like a month now. They are working on cases received from USCIS on July 19, 2023. Some of you guys will receive a welcome letter, and then some of you guys have to wait a little bit longer before you receive your welcome letter, okay? And then some of you guys who already received a welcome letter, you submit a document, you pay fees, NVC is reviewing those documents. They announced on their website this week that they are reviewing the document they received from you guys on September 25th on 2023. And then once they review everything, nothing is missing, the case will be documented to qualify, and you're gonna wait for your interview appointment letter. Sometimes it takes time to receive that interview appointment letter, especially if a lot of applicants are going to the same U.S. Embassy, U.S. consulate you are going to. Okay, just be patient if you are waiting for your interview appointment letter. And then the third update is regarding inquiries. Some of you guys send inquiries to NVC. They are responding to the one they received from you guys on September 28, 2023. Make sure you check your inbox so you don't miss on that reply, that email coming from NVC. Okay, so guys, basically those are the stuff we're going to cover in this video. Only 3 things: NVC update, powerful code, and also those are 5 questions I received from some of you guys. If you like the video, you already know what you do. We'll click on the like button, share the video, and also subscribe. Whatever you do today, do it peacefully. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in another video.
USA Monde.